What? Ow! What was that? Something fell off the tree?
Trainwrecks has now found himself in the middle of another massive gaming controversy after claiming he was wrongfully banned on Valorant and then publicly leaking messages from a Riot Games developer that immediately sent the internet into meltdown. The entire situation started after Train received a 30-day suspension while playing Valorant. According to Train, the punishment came after Riot determined he was essentially being boosted or improperly carried while 5 stacking ranked games with players far above his actual skill level. Riot allegedly viewed the matches as unfair matchmaking manipulation because of the skill disparity between Train and the players he queued with. But Train completely rejected that explanation, sharing in the following.
And here's a viewer, Aiden, one of Aiden's viewers, asking the Valorant support on their website if it's okay. So as you can read right here, you're good to queue with your immortal friends and you won't get banned just for performing poorly. Okay. Now, I want you to see this message directly from the head dev that agrees and supports my ban. My guy Trainwrecks was getting carried every game. There was nothing fun about it. Okay.
An admin said that?
Yeah. Watch this. The ban will not be reverted. There's nothing fun about this. If you want to ban on your accounts too, I can make that happen. And I don't know why we're even having this conversation here. It's a clear-cut case of him getting carried by players above his skill.
Wait, what? How could an admin just say this to you?
Is that not crazy? I got banned because I played with I played with Prod, Sinatra, Dapper, and Zoms, and Cloudy, right? And because I didn't perform well in my immortal games against immortal players, so keep in mind, they were all on their main accounts.
During a later stream, Train began showing screenshots and private messages connected to the situation, attempting to defend himself and explain why he believed the punishment was unfair. That's when viewers noticed something much bigger. According to posts spreading across livestream fail and social media, a Riot Games developer allegedly exposed Train's IP address inside one of the screenshots connected to the situation.
Hold on, wait, what the f is going on? Look. I'll show you right now. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? What? Wait, hold on. What the f do I do? What the Hold on. What? Oh, is this guy retarded? Is he retarded?
No,
no,
he's genuinely retarded.
Sec here. Oh my god. Yo, guys, I have to go. I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm so sorry for the abrupt.
Yep.
I'm gonna end real quick. Yo, guys, I have to go. I'll be back when I get everything situated. I'll be
A large number of viewers sided with Train, arguing that leaking or exposing private information, intentionally or accidentally, is completely unacceptable for someone working in a position of authority at a major gaming company. Some users even began speculating about possible legal action, with posts claiming Train could potentially pursue Riot for damages if the leak caused harm or security issues. Others focused on how the leak allegedly happened, with several commenters claiming the information appeared inside a publicly shared screenshot rather than being directly posted on purpose. Supporters argued the leaked messages looked extremely unprofessional for someone representing Riot Games. To them, the tone came across personal, emotional, and borderline threatening, especially the part about making another ban happen if needed. Many people claimed the messages made the situation look less like fair rule enforcement and more like a developer personally frustrated with the creator. Some even called it a targeted ban, arguing Riot staff shouldn't be speaking that casually or aggressively while handling moderation cases. Others took it even further, saying if the messages were authentic, Riot should publicly address the developer's conduct because it damages trust in competitive integrity systems. But another side pushed back hard against Train's framing of the situation. Critics argued the leaked screenshots lacked full context, and that Train was selectively presenting the messages in a way that made the Riot employee look worse. Some users pointed out that the "I can make that happen too" comment may have been a direct response to Train's friend allegedly joking or asking whether they should also be banned.
This guy's great at doing bombing runs. Oh my god, I got him!
In recent news, Pokimane is once again at the center of major online discussion after emotionally opening up about ending her friendship and working relationship with Sykkuno, a decision that immediately sparked backlash, debate, and accusations from different sides of the internet. Pokimane shares in the following.
I'd honestly just reached out to him with Sykkuno. Anyways, this is all just to say it's just been on my mind and also deciding how I want to handle it and kind of coming to the conclusion that I'm not really comfortable continuing a friendship or working relationship, and I hope people can respect that in the same way I respect how anyone else wants to handle it. Yeah, it was just a lot to think about. That podcast made me really emotional to see, But I hope everybody's doing better now. Yeah.
Some accused her of only distancing herself because of public backlash rather than genuine personal conviction. Others claimed she was making the situation about herself by focusing on her emotional reaction instead of the broader controversy surrounding the people involved. A smaller but louder section of the internet also began bringing up older creator controversies and alleged inconsistencies in who certain streamers choose to remain friends with versus who they publicly distance themselves from. Asmongold is back in the middle of another huge online debate after giving his unfiltered opinion on shock collars during a live stream discussion that quickly spiraled across Twitter and streaming communities, sharing in the following.
But if they're not a normal person, then it's like they're a dog. And so that's why you put the collar on them and you zap the shit out of them if they do some shit wrong. That's the reason why. That's it, rage baiting? Oh no, this is what I really think. If you want my actual real opinion, this is my real actual opinion. I think you put a shock collar on whatever the f you. I think you should put it on people in the jails. I think people want to use it on a dog. I think that's fine too. That's why I never virtue signaled a lot about Hassan zapping the dog. I said, you know what? I get it. Things probably annoying sometimes. Bzz, get the out of here. You're not sitting on the box. Get back on the box. So like that's why for example, like I thought it was funny him lying about it and trying to, oh no, it's not this, it's not that, it's, you know, like I thought it was funny, but like I never really got super upset about it. Honest to a fault, I tell people the truth. I tell people what I think.
Some people agreed with Asmongold, saying they personally never cared much about the shock collar controversy either, and felt the internet massively overreacted to it. Others argued the real issue was never the collar itself, but the context around allegedly using it for entertainment during live streams. Meanwhile, memes immediately flooded Twitter, with users joking that Asmongold had reopened one of the internet's weirdest streamer controversies for absolutely no reason.
I thought they repoed all the Red Bulls.
I thought they did too, till I just saw them right there.
Wait, what do you mean repo? Like they came back and took them?
Bro, yeah. Look around the house.
If I would have known that, I would have had duffel bags.
That's what I'm saying. I came here.
What type of Indian giver shit is that? Nah, what the fuck?
But they left the heaters and they left the furniture. But they took...
Well, when they come back, they're gonna bring some cases. What the...
Yeah, and you would have thought they left it in the crib, but I guess...
Nah, repoing? No way, we missed the monthly payment on Red Bulls.
That's what I'm saying. We need like a subscription service or something. They didn't leave them in Jason's room? No, they didn't.
Bro, I looked around today. I was like, oh, they got it.
Can you do this?
No.
Like throw the weapon.
Okay. I knew it.
Rest in peace!